Hey guys, welcome to Bono Stuff. I want to talk to you about something I got asked yesterday at the driving range for golf, and it's something I get asked a lot. So I wanted to kind of put this in my frequently asked questions, but I also wanted to direct this question to my new friend, who we played a little golf with, and he gave me a few pointers. So one day I'm gonna hit the ball straight. Until then, he asked me about some back spasms he had, muscle spasms, okay? Very common. He saw a chiropractor and he went to acupuncture. He said the acupuncture really helped him, and he still kind of seems a little trepidatious about movement. Asked me at the end, what's the number one stretch he should be doing for his back pain or to keep his back healthy. The answer I gave him off the bat, I actually gave him two because I got to over deliver. Number one is this dynamic nerve floss type situation, something I do almost every time I get up or get in and out of a car or anything like that. The other one is the scorpion. I think you guys can see me in the video here. I might put this on audio too, but scorpion laying face down. And, ooh, that's a good one. Got some pops there. So save yourself the chiropractor and get that back moving into some of these opposite directions of what it needs to do. So I can go on about lists of exercises that we should do to keep the back healthy. The big three from Stuart McGill is another simple way to look at it. But more important than anything else is what is causing the issue, right? He plays golf. He plays a lot of golf. He's in his 60s. I believe, looked like he, sat at a desk a lot. We got to talking a little bit, but didn't really talk about his career and things like that. But we all tend to sit a lot. So my point with when I hear back spasms, okay, tends to be that they're doing extra work, those muscles. That's when you tend to get spasm, when they're doing extra work. So why are they doing extra work? Most likely because the thoracic spine is not moving enough. Most likely we're not breathing enough, so the stomach's not expanding, therefore not stretching out. The back, a lot of people forget that the stomach is the front of the back. All right, they're very connected, and things get tight in the stomach, they're gonna hurt your low back, and those back muscles will get tight and do more work. The other part is mobility, stability along the chain. All right, the low back is supposed to be nice and stable. The thing is, when the thoracic spine doesn't move very much, again, get stiff, and the hips don't move very much and get stiff, they tend to lead something else to do that job. Especially if you're talking about golf swing, right? There's a lot of rotation that goes on there. So if you don't have enough motion in those hips, okay, and a lot of us tend not to, and a lot of us don't even get assessed for it. So when he talked about his chiropractor and his acupuncturist, again, that's gonna probably help with some of the symptoms. Also might even do it in a slower duration than if we spend some time in teaching better hip mobility, assessing the hip mobility. And I didn't ask him at the time because I'm not there to necessarily make other people look bad. And it's not even looking bad. It's just different ways to approach certain problems. So we'll try to be politically correct and all that good stuff. So bottom line is, if you have back pain or if you want to avoid back pain, make sure your hips have enough motion. Make sure your thoracic spine has enough motion. Make sure you're breathing right. So those are the big three things I'm going to talk about when it comes to muscle spasms in the back. That are, again, very common and can be avoided with a few of the right things in place, especially if you're playing golf a lot. We know the things that your body's gonna need to do and get motion from. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, bottom line is muscle spasms are the victim, really. The back pain is the victim, right? The criminal is really the tight hips, the tight thoracic, or the breathing. So we need to address that criminal so that we don't have that crime anymore, meaning you're not going to have back pain, all right? We're going to keep pushing on these analogies. We're going to keep pushing on these concepts. Again, if you have questions, if you have had back pain, have had some relief, have had some struggles, let's talk about that in the comments. If you want to share, message me directly if you can. If you're interested, I'm happy to help you along with it. Make sure you're getting that full body assessment. Again, mobility, stability, are all your parts moving the way that they're supposed to? A lot of times we can ignore that. Again, I didn't ask him his whole history, but it might take you 10, 20 years. The point is, you should all try to avoid it. I want to avoid it. That's why I'm here in the gym. I got my rower, got my parallettes, got my kettlebells. I just did a nice 20-minute workout, just getting moving. All right, so hopefully this gets you moving. Hopefully this helps you with some back pain. Hopefully you and I will chat very soon. All right? Have a great day. Get 1% better.